The movie that has had the most influence on my life.
That's always a tough one.
The movie that influenced my life the most was a movie called Young Frankenstein. I saw it 4 times in the theater, and I literally started becoming obsessed with I did paper mache Frankenstein, and that was at 7 years old. I was hook, line, and sinker.
Alien. And it influenced me because truly a woman was in charge. It was a multicultural crew. The black guy got to live almost to the very bitter end, and she was in charge.
I think that Kubrick's movies always moved me, and I always feel jealous about how good they are and how they still so modern, and I really love those kind of movies.
The Godfather influenced my life a lot. It was just art. The casting was incredible, with new faces and old faces used in new categories. Just worked at a level that I just thought I wanted to work to, I wanted to achieve.
Fargo and The Godfather. The way that the movies were obviously developed, written, directed, and the performances, and then in terms of how they were marketed, the posters, I thought there was beautiful simplicity in both of those movies.
It's hard to pick one, but I like Preston Sturges stuff a lot because of their dialogue and the humor.
Do the Right Thing was a movie that impacted my life. Seeing like this story being told about, some of the racial divide, it really opened me up to seeing like we come from these different places, but we all human beings.
Raising Arizona is a film that meant a lot to me. Something where just seeing comedy shot with such kind of style, that was a movie that I just thought, this is a industry I want to be in.
I'm of that generation that was just smitten in 1977 when the first Star Wars came out. And I came home, tried to pick out the melody on the piano, found that I sort of could but sort of couldn't, and I've been trying to work out how to do it ever since. I try and stay as excited as that when I go into my office and I write music every day.
The Man Who Would Be King. It's an amazing feat of storytelling. I happened onto this story when I was a young kid, and I just kind of stepped into it somewhat in the middle. And then right after that you finish, you're a little haunted by it. And I've been haunted by it ever since.